Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we finally continuing our playthrough in Zenless Zone Zero version 2.6 Encore for an Old Dream. Last time we watched, well, maybe last 2 weeks, I guess, we react. We first log in after the update. We watch the video, every single video on YouTube between load with between 2.5 and 2.6 live stream. And since it has been more than 2 weeks, they already show drip market. So that what we gonna do uh, before I do the recap. So yeah, as you can see in the top right, I already opened Twitter. I mean X. I mean Twitter. Anyway, and as expected, the next character will be Nangong, which I mean I'm gonna complete the whole Angel of Delusion. But beside Nangong, there also another new character that I never seen before, which I assume we're gonna see her in 2.6. I believe her name is Chisia or something. Yes, Chisia. Anyway, let's just strike to Twitter first before we. Yep, this is it. I don't think I can do full scene because I'm gonna reset the login, so there's nothing in the bottom. So yeah, this is Nangong. Let's read her description first. Agent record Nangong Yu, and I believe they called her Hane, Hane-chan in Japanese, which means wing or something. I think. Anyway, next is punishment time, reserved only for a well-behaved kid. Oh my, look like someone already getting excited. Nangong Yu. So we know that she the leader of Angel Delusion, and think this is, I think she's talking about Suna, I think, and maybe. Anyway, it's just a meet and greet. Why so nervous? Were you all fall for me? Okay, okay, let's stop messing with ya. I will let it, I will let it slide this time, but we will be old pal the next we meet. So when that happens, try to loosen up a bit. Otherwise, I could make things even more tense for. What are you talking about, Bangkok? Anyway, I think they're talking. She's talking to the fan, maybe. So this is her image, Nangong Yu, bringing your sweetest delusion to life. And as expected, her weapon is. I mean, not expected. We've seen her weapon before, like long time ago. It's a mace, basically. Yeah, a mace. Double twin mace, I believe. I think yes. So yeah, that's her. This is her image, I guess. Now let's see another one. This is, yep, 5 star moving animation. Water element. Like, I don't see the element. Water element. Do we see? No, it's not. It's not here. That's fun. That is Hoyo. Should I go to Hoyo? What is that? Cutscene. Oh no! Skip, 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 skip. I haven't played the game. Skip, skip. And yes, this is the next one. Why I cannot see the thing? The detail, the element and everything. Maybe I should go to Hoyo Lab. No, I just go Twitter. Let's just make it a mystery for now. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but what are element and what are role, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Agent record. Cisia. So who are you really? Anyway, you guys are your whole love and responsibility and what's not. How complicated. I just know one thing. If I like it, I sink my teeth in and don't let go. Cisia. Let's show more. Let me take a quick quiff to see if you got any snack on you. If not, I can just take a little bit to tide me over. All of this is for me. What a gorgeous suspect. Suspect. I hereby declare you off the book. But once you are in the hollow, don't count on me to bail you out. If things go south, you can bet I will be the first one out. Okay. Are you? Let's see. Who are you? Zoom in. Order is in order and law. Are you? Okay, I can see that symbol over here. Let's zoom in. So, see part of NEPS, which means New Eridu Police Public Security. Yes, New Eridu Public Security. Why her outfit doesn't look like a public security, by the way? This is remind me of uh, why I forgot her name. The rat, the rat. Jane Doe, yes. I mean, Jane Doe, it's not really her real name, but you know. So she part of NAV. So at this point, we know that public security, every single one of public security are based on Chinese zodiac. So in total, we will have 12 of them. We already seen Ziyuan, which symbolize rooster because of her hair. If you know, you know, rooster. And then we have Kingi, which not which resemble a dragon. I think that's her thing. We also have Jendo again, a rat, one of the Chinese zodiac, and we have Set, which I think dog, right? It's not really a dog, but the closest one I can think of is. And now you choose here a snake. So yeah, I think the theme is still stand, the 12 Chinese zodiac as name uh, design, not design, inspiration. Okay, I didn't read that one. Metropolitan Order Division. So is she not part of the same division as Zuyuan, I guess, but she's still part of NEP. So maybe we're gonna see the next patch will be another one from NEP, I guess. Remember, we saw during the live stream, I saw two new characters we never seen before. And I don't think one of them is Chisia, so there's something else, I don't know who. So that's her. Let's see. Is she a 5-star? She is 5-star. Because moving animation. Her outfit is interesting and doesn't really look like Nips. Again, maybe Jendu thing, similar to Jendu. Maybe, I never met her, I don't even know how her voice, and that's it. So let's check Nanggong first. I don't know if we can open this. Where is it? I don't want to see the event spoiler. Let's go to Hoyo Lab. Maybe we have a detailed explanation of the thing here. So we can see that. No, I don't want to log in. So, okay, we can see her element. She Eater and Stunner. Okay, I see Stunner, Support, and Anomaly. That makes sense, the team. I mean, the Angel Blues as a one complete team. Maybe, I don't know. Let's read her description here. Not description, what people say about her. That's the same. This one, yes, this one. Okay, I cannot really see this. I need to zoom in. Okay, this maybe not a good idea. Let's see if we can wait for the loading. Okay, it is loading. Let's read from this one. Suna said, I think it's Suna. That's not crying, show you. That's just a whole performance piece with your face. The hot sauce on her finger can elicit tear, but can also turn her bandmate tear into laughter. Okay. hot sauce on her finger. Okay. Arya said, Nangong, don't tell me that dance move is actually much easier for human. Don't buy it. I don't buy it. Okay, so yeah, we know that Arya. We haven't met her, but I know that Arya is. I mean, we know Arya is not human. She intelligent construct. Even construct seem rush and frantic before a genius who move with such effortless grace. Okay. Okay, this one from Unknown. I'm jealous of little Nangong when pulling all-nighter, her feather and halo that doesn't fall off. Now that's what I call the real creator advantage. What do you mean, the creator? The only real halo and wing in the group. Yes, it's true. Nangong is the actual. She's different. She has actual wing and also actual halo. So what is Nangong? We're gonna find out maybe next part actually. Yeah, I don't know. And then Nangong said to herself, my biggest headache is gonna be keeping those two in check. My greatest joy, I told you that too, keeping those two in check. Okay. In the Agile Delusion, everyone got their own responsibility, and she the one that dictate those responsibility, and that's her. So she a stunner. I wonder how she pair with what Arya and Suna, because I don't know, stunner. I thought she gonna be another anomaly. We'll see anyway. I don't know. At this point, anyone can. I mean, we can have DPS sooner. I guess I don't know. Anyway, that's her. Let's see Chisia. Let's see who talk about Chisia. This one, your link. So this is the same thing we saw before. Okay, what her element? She attacker. That's attacker symbol, right? Attacker, I think. Attacker, electric attacker. So another electric attacker. Where last time was, I believe, uh, from Defense Force. What her name again? Why I forgot her name? Sid. Anyway, let's. What is this? Let's zoom in and let's read. Okay, they use different font. Chisia, ZZZ. The symbol is similar. NAP. New Redo Public Security. Let's see. Who's work for public security? Me. Come on, quit it with the horror story. When asked the question of how she become a case, okay, so she a case specialist. She not like Jane, which is undercover agent. Okay, her reimbursement statement this month are 3 storefront window, 1 old energy module sedan, and 27 bowl of omelette rice. Don't ask more questions. Just write it to the chief personal account. This case specialist never expand through official channel and they don't need proper reason either. A financial accounting specialist from the Metropolitan Order Division were briefing a newcomer. Okay, briefing, what? Okay, Jane. My evaluation of working with her, she the type of college who never share her lunch, selfish yet endearing in her own way. Okay, what? I don't, okay, I still doesn't, I still cannot see her character from that on. You know, Zuzuan said, her leg always give out the moment she okay. Could it be that I'm greeting her too loudly? No, maybe I think Zuzuan the opposite. She like a proper police. So anyway, that's it. The two character we're gonna see. We're gonna see Chisia in 2.6 dispatch. I mean the story. Hopefully, maybe. I mean, obviously. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they release character that we never seen before, unless it is part of the story. At least this one, 2.6. So yeah, in Nangong as well. Obviously, Angel Delusion. So that's all. Now let's do a recap. let's see. Where should I? Maybe not a recap, more like what happened in 2.5. There are a few things I want to talk about before we start. Okay. So this is a hint of foreshadowing for the future. First, Mayor. Mayor Mayflower is sus. In a good way, not a bad way. Which I think the whole thing about making Sun Guang a Void Hunter was part of his plan. I don't know who he talked with, not who he talked to. I think he talking to a dead friend. I mean, possibly our mentor. I mean, sensei. Kalau Arna, maybe someone else. But we're gonna see that in the future. I don't think it's gonna be 2.6 though. Maybe in season 3. The other thing that a hint for the future, especially it's connected to the whole concept of Void Hunter that we find out, is the high ambition. High ambition. I mean, actually, the agent that wanted to take the sword, the King's sword, which I still find it hard to believe that we didn't talk to anyone about that. It's just part of Xiao character. I don't know. It's still weird me out. And again, we've seen Yi Xiyuan leaving us in 2.5, going on his journey. We're gonna see him in the future, probably. I mean, 100% sure we're gonna see him. Maybe he will be playable as a 4-star, not the C1 form, but the cool C1 form, if you know what I mean. Next, this is one thing that I still have question about Bele as a kid. Remember that scene with Sun Guang? Because the timeline doesn't match up unless that Bele model is exactly the same age as the one picture we had in the store. I'll say something. I'll be talking about that in the video. So, what do you guys think? Is it the same picture? I mean, it's the same hairstyle at least, but I think the picture feel more adult. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how old Bella is. Well, just old enough to, to use a car, to have driver license. The next, at the end credit scene, we saw Belle eyes doing something, maybe awaken after what happened in the final fight with Prophet. Yes, I call them Prophet now, not creator. The whole thing. So yeah, something about our eyes for the future. That probably in just Belle, not both. Remember the last one in the season 1 finale, both Belle and Wise talking to the chief, the one that the final boss for that season. But then again, now it's focusing on the one that we chose, which is Belle for me. So I don't know what happened to Wise. Is Wise will get more sideline? I don't know. Anyway, next yokai. Where yokai go? I think in the live stream I heard yokai, so maybe you're gonna see yokai in this 2.6. And also, I will go into ask about this, which is the mystery point. I will talk about that when we go in, which is now. So it's been again more than 2 weeks since the part 1 and the I guess release. I mean, the last video I believe I was pulling for Suna. So in the past 2 weeks, there are a few things that I've done. I mean, obviously, there are a few things that I've done. One of them is the boss. I remember when in the live stream we saw a new construct, which the one with Arya, which I said, oh, there's gonna be a new boss, which is true. Okay, before that, this is something that I'm gonna start moving forward, which is I will use controller for now on in any game that lets me turn on the control first. Let's see. Yep, it's go. So yeah, the reason why I do control because this so I have freeing space on screen. So yeah, I wonder if she's still here. So the weekly, which is in Hollow Zero, I believe we saw the new boss. This one. This is the new boss. So this is the one we saw, I think, during when in the live stream. I don't know what connection her with Angel Delusion. Maybe not really. I mean, the model look like something. Maybe animal-like, insect-like. I don't know. Could be something else. I don't know. So I still don't know nothing about that. And so in Zenless Zone Zero, each year, I guess it confirmed now every single patch that took place during around January or I mean around Chinese New Year will have the event. So this time, I mean last time it was Astra. I mean the event was called Golden Day. Not really. It's a Gilded Carrot Day, if I remember the name of, and that basically New Year, I think, or I don't know if Golden Day and Gilded Carrot Day the same thing, but so why I talking about this because there are one event that already gone, I think, at this point, and that was some kind of it's not really a big event. We basically meet with three groups celebrating Gilded Carrot Day. The first one was with the Shuban Temple. The second one was somehow with the Spook Shack. The third one we all we visit Sixth Street and we celebrate with the other shop. So the first one and the third one it was fully voiced. If I know it was fully voiced, I will probably record that, but well, it's already over now. But the second one doesn't have voice, which is weird. Yes, of all the group, it makes sense for Shuban Temple and the shop owner of Sixth Street to celebrate the New Year's with us. But why Spook Shack? Of all the group, I don't know. That one is weird. No wonder. I mean, not to mention, Spook Shack also doesn't have any voice compared to the first and the last one. Anyway, that's what happening in the last 2 weeks. And also, I got Suna, right? So as we know, my favorite character still Koleda. I mean, so as you can see, if you put character idly, I mean, if you doesn't do anything, they don't really have an idle animation, right? For Genozone Zero, but Suna have idle animation, which was the dance that I saw during the live stream. So I think, no, she has two animation. I think. Not only that, the soundtrack change, which I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I don't, which mean, I mean, for sure, Angel of Delusion will have idle animation at this point. But what about the other character? I really hope they add in animation for every single older character. I don't know about new one because but one thing for sure, Angel of Delusion, all of them will have idle animation. I think. So yeah, so during this whole quest, I will use Suna, I guess. Maybe Arya as well, depending when I got Arya, and then Nangong in 2.7. So that's it. What else did I remember? Okay, this is the big thing. So remember at the beginning in part 1 and maybe during the live stream, I said I haven't finished the new map that they released in 2.5, except the King Ming Realm. So yeah, I only finished King Ming Realm, which is part of the Redo Chronicle. But now I finished to meet Ore, Persulum Processing Base, and Old Port Factory, which means I complete the mystery point. I got everything. So now let's move to that. Actually, let's go to the mystery point shop because I want to talk something there before we start. Uh, where is it? A Dai Buyan store. So yeah, why is it important? Because I believe this is confirming something about soon. I mean, this whole thing, this whole mystery shop, mystery point. I mean, not no mention the symbol kind of similar to Void Hunter and our eyes. It also the whole information that I saw. I haven't. Let's complete. Oh, I still not max level. Maybe I should. When I complete everything, I found everything researcher information. So one thing I'm understand now, Lady Sunbringer, the whole factory thing exists during Sunbringer era, and I think I misunderstand at the time. The old factory is not belong to Forsulumex. It's something else, someone else. And Lady Sun, the whole thing that Lock Spring said 50-50 true, 50-50 wrong. Basically, is my point. This whole thing with incident in the factory and there was 4 factory, I believe. And yeah, the whole thing. And this Carol Anna as well. Well, Carol Anna was in the main quest, so this whole point was about Void Hunter, I think. So yeah. And the submission has nothing to do with anything, I think. Let's complete this. For now, I think I got everything, which means yes, I maxed everything. What the title we got? Flower gather at dusk. Okay, interesting. What the description? Nothing. And that's it. So this whole thing, I think, foreshadowing about Sunbringer in the future. So I get to the location. I didn't see Lock Spring. I guess Lock Spring gone forever. I wonder Yokai. I mean, we know Yokai gonna be here. I think. I remember the live stream again. So yeah, that's all the thing that happened in the last 2 weeks that I did. Before we start the actual quest, let's check Interlude. Just in case there's something new, I will keep checking Interlude from now on. Okay, I still doesn't like this proxy mission at the top because if only that I able to sort this based on appearance, like order new to old, but I didn't. Wow, that's a loud bike outside. So I guess I think I'm missing nothing. Yeah, I read everything. I already forgot everything I read in the last 2 weeks ago, so I kind of forgot. So now every single time I start the playthrough, I will check this, which interesting because the schedule is literally over here. Anyway, let's read. I will not use focus mission, by the way. That thing is a trap, just in case. I'm setting this mission. Oh, I need to watch TV actually. Anyway, let's go this one. I believe this is Redo Chronicle, which I will also record this, since I believe Redo Chronicle kinda tie in the actual story. So just like what happened last time, which I didn't record the whole thing about Sun Guang, King Ming realm thing. Anyway, moving on. So Delusion Prelude. Talk to Wise about the HDD. Finally, I keep saying this. We haven't used HDD much in the season 2, so let's see what this is about. Okay, Fiery been cleaning up the redundant data this past few days. Go check on her latest progress. Let's click start. And yes, I'm gonna walk to there from here. Oh, automatically change the date. Okay. So yes, we start the quest. Half an hour. Let but it's fine. Okay, there's something. I believe this year, I forgot to mention that the Gilded Carrot Day will happen in volume high, I think, because the different, the Chinese New Year thing. Because first of all, there are multiple stores. I never seen you. What? Who are you? Are you? And also, yes, the same thing here. You blocking the stone carving, by the way, ma'am. I think this is just for the Gilded Carrot Day stuff. So anyway, let's start the quest, shall we? Delusion Prelude. Oh yeah, speaking of Sprout, who are you? We never seen Sprout. Let's read. I never talked with Sprout, by the way. Bored, I'm so bored. Where can I go play with Master again? Who's Master? Okay, Sun Guang is your master. But who are you? I need a gonna grow mushroom what is red. In that case, hey, you that soap and bunchy bangbu. Are you talking to me? That's right, I'm talking to you. Let's duel. Masterful swordsmanship can only grow through constant real combat, right? If I keep growing, one day I'll become a sword master as awesome as master. Hey, but I don't wanna become a swordman or duel. I'm not listening. Draw your sword already. This isn't the place for a duel. As long as there's a battlefield in your heart, you can duel anywhere. But if we fight here, we'll wreck everything. That's right, Sung Guang will get angry. Upon hearing its master name, Sprout's first Demianor instantly vanished and its cheek puffed up like a pufferfish. Master would never be mad at me. I'm master favorite, best bangbu. Good bangbu don't break thing. After hearing the praise, Sprout puffy cheek finally flat slowly. It sluggishly made its way over, gently nuzzling your hand with its round head. Hell, since you put that way, I will be good. If I can duel, watching fast recording can still improve my skill. Look, did you see my unifying blade just now? How cool was that? Hey, did you almost sleep just then? Don't look at that part. Turn it off. Sprout check for visual face in this trap without village energy. Okay. Still, that doesn't explain anything. How did Sun Guang got you? Where are you come from? Who are you, Sprout? We never seen you anywhere. Anyway, let's yeah, the diary gone. I miss the diary. I should go check it. I mean, yeah, it's enough with diary, and also the message from C1 also. I want to read that again, but it's missing forever now. I am not recording that sadly at the time. I think I kind of forgot. I think I don't. Yeah, I'm not recording that. So yeah, let's talk to Wise. So why are we cleaning HDD? I mean maintenance, yes, but it's been a while since we check HDD. At least in the story, we only use it as communication. At least that's the only thing we did with it, and we don't do anything with the whole TV thing. Finally.
ようやくだね。フェアリーここ数日うんともすんとも言わないから寝てるのかと思ったよ。電気代の請求を見たパンさんのリアクションで動いてるって分かったけど。
Fairy help you run a new connection test with the HDD.
上長データをスキャン中。スキャン完了。クリーンアップ進
Wait, did it getting lower?
85.1%。
あれ？
上長データのクリーンアップはほとんど終わってなかった？どうして接続テストをしたら逆に増えちゃったの？もしかして私のせいだったりする？
It's the second assistant problem. Yes, right, Wise?
現有データに基づく推測。
Oh.
始まりの主の行動に起因する05フォローおよび
Okay. This is maybe I misremember because it's been a while. Did they ever say that there are 6 grid hollow in total beside hollow 0? So yeah, I guess 6, huh? Interesting.
接続テスト中にシステムが自動で再計算を行ったため冗長データが蓄積されたとみられます。
Okay.
まあ私が HDD に冗長データを送り込んでたって
Hey,
説よりは
what do you do?
いくらか合理的だね。プロ棋士業には痛手だけど私とお兄ちゃんは何か別のことしてよっか。もうすぐ黄
Watching
金の日だ
TV?
し変なこともそうそうないでしょう。
New Year.
おっとリン、そういうことを言ってしまう
You're
と
gonna jinx. Yeah, I mean, we will get jinxed. Whose phone? My phone?
決まって緊
Oh,
急事態が
your
起きるん
phone.
だぞ。
Wise. Oh no, it's my phone.
あ、ジェーンさんから電話だ。
Oh, is this Chisia immediately?
はーい、店長ちゃんたち。
Wait, do we know that Jen, I mean, our character, Bella and Wise, do they know that Jen are part of New Eredu Public? I mean, New Eredu Public Security. I'm sorry. But because I remember Jen didn't really say, we didn't know in the season 1, when Chingy said she has information, I don't think she mentioned Jen, the one who gave the information. We only know Jen as one of our customer, a VIP customer in the store, I think. I mean, maybe, I don't know.
地区にいることをジェーンさんに言ったかは覚えていないけれど、僕とリンはまだ適当
I have no memory. I mean, she a police. Well, so they doesn't know.
あら、そうなの？ちょっとタイミングが悪かったかしらね。
You need a proxy?
遠慮しないで。
See, you are VIP
な
member.
んといってもジェーンさんはうちの最高ランク会員様なんだから。じゃあ、前置きはそこそこにしておくわ。
Tomorrow night?
明日の夜にでもビデオ屋に顔を出したいのよね。
How long would it be from Wi-Fi Venezuela to video store? I believe it was long.
近頃トントン拍子に出世してる治安局の幹部からちょっと特別なお仕事を任されてて。
Rapidly rising individual? Is this Chisia?
事情が事情だから早めに協力を取り付けたいって感じかしら。
Wait, do we know Jet? I don't think we know Jet public. I don't know.
いろいろいきなりすぎない？ジェーンさんが治安局の人なのはともかく、その
Wait. Did she mention Python? I don't. Oh, it is. I don't realize that. Oh, yes. I forgot. She doesn't know that. I mean.
店長ちゃんの心配はもっともだわ。あたいも実は依頼人から詳しいことは聞かされてないの。
I think I guess during season 1 we technically told Miyabi, the section 6, that we are Python, and I guess in a sense we also told, or maybe Dale told public security about our identity. I don't remember. It's been a while.
けど黄金の日も近いっていうのに市内では
Oh yes. So Arya will be the main focus in 2.6, and the other intelligent construct will be the boss. Maybe she being controlled by yokai. Yes, yokai. I forgot about yokai. Yes, find it one.
AI そ それが今治安局の夫の被
Yes,
疑者ってこと
that's the hint basically. If for those who doesn't remember,
ロックスプリングから血のデータ体を
yokai.
検出してたよね。
やれやれ。ジェーンさんとは暗黙のうちに店長と常連の関係を続けていたかったけれど、こんなに早くお互いの本業で
So did we know about Jane identity? Maybe we did. I don't know. Master, I detect mention of intelligent entity and intelligent construct in your conversation. I compiled the relevant data for you. Would you like to read it now? Yes. Please select the information you like to review. What? Okay, this is exposition, but not through dialogue, but through reading. So what an intelligent entity? Okay, this is, yeah, they finally mentioned this. So the whole thing that we learned in the beginning in the first video they ever released about the Rosetta, I mean the whole fairy, ghost, yokai, genie, I think only 4. This is basically it. And intelligent, we know intelligent construct. Why we asking this? We've seen a lot. The seed, and we also seen who else intelligent construct that we know. Billy, the first one that we know. Anyway, let's just listen. Intelligent entity, also known as intelligent data construct or artificial intelligence, are by standard definition intelligent unit that exists in cyberspace in a form of data. Why are you saying that? What happened to Pai just now? Did he just lag? Running diagnostic. Issue identified as signal interference caused by memory corruption. Interference cleared. I gather the following supplement information regarding identification of intelligent entity. Intelligent entity can apply to undergo the forbidden fruit test with their logic core. As long as they pass the test, they will be officially recognized by city administration and be granted the same autonomy as really an AI become a citizen. I understand construct because it has physical form, but artificial intelligence, I mean the AI, technically, I mean you can put AI into construct, right? What the difference? Let's see. And you among them, fairy? Reminder, the forbidden fruit test is only designed for ordinary intelligent entity and certainly does not appear to your AI assistant to apply. Would you like me to look up anything else, Master? Yes. Please select the information you like to review. We know about construct. Let's see what you said. Can any intelligent entity, I mean, we know that they can put into intelligent construct, I mean, yokai inside lock spring, which means, will we have playable fairy in the future? Wing, wing, wing. Anyway, in general term, an intelligent construct refers to a humanoid machine. That is supposed to be humanoid. That's, yeah, I mean, I guess Bangbu is not an intelligent construct, question mark. A humanoid machine equipped with a logic core that have passed the forbidden fruit test. They are officially recognized as contract citizens of New Eridu. Under normal circumstances, they can be simply referred to as construct citizen. Just like Billy and the other. Affirmative. The agent master has worked with public. Yes, Chingy. I forgot about Chingy. Chingy unique though. I mean, not really. Arya are so unique. So I believe that Arya used holographic to tune herself into human version because unlike Chingy or Billy or Banyue, yes, Banyue, Arya doesn't have, the joint, the robotic joint. She feel like too human. Maybe again, she hiding her. I don't know who else know about Arya real identity besides the Angel of Delusion. I believe. So let's see if this. I mean, I guess this is the story. The more I see now, we'll be focusing more on Arya instead of Suna. And I think Suna will be the Rido Chronicle, because we see Suna image big in the Rido Chronicle poster. Anyway, like Stingyi, Banyue, Billy, and other all fall under the category of Sid. So remember Sid? I mean the old Sid, Sid Senior. All fall under the category of intelligent construct. Oh, maybe not really. The Sid Senior was, I don't know. It's the Event Force have unique the program for their. I mean, I remember doing the Sid story. Anyway, all fall under the category of intelligent construct or construct citizen, if you will. Okay, that's all. No need. This is basically common knowledge in New Eridu. There's no room for any misinterpretation. Is there? Question mark. I mean, oh, that's why I keep saying like voice. I mean, like fairy. Yes, wise. It is a common knowledge. Affirmative. The relevant information has been filled under rarely used document for you. Okay. The moment fairy stops talking, senior full voice comes from the outside the door.
2人ったらまたお部屋にこもってるんですね。姉弟子が楽しいお話を持ってきてあげましたよ。
What's it? Sun Guang come back again. Let's see who's taller. It's Suna, I think. Anyway. Ohayo gozaimasu. What the fun you?
おはよう夫婦先輩。楽しいお話って何？お師匠様から聞いたんですけど、春光ちゃんのおかげで。
Ah, yes, see.
点灯式は長期兵でやることになったそうなんです。
Because of the Void Hunter. Yeah.
主催する人たち的には、火災の火をみんなの術法で灯してほしいらしくて。
Or Mystic Technique. Sure.
それだけじゃないですよ。なんと歌姫
Yes.
セルシーが今回
I heard Chelsea in Interlude.
電撃復帰するっていう噂もあるんです。
So she made a comeback.
まだ生で聞いたこと
I
ない
assume Cersei is the other intelligent construct. I think I said that before when I read the Internote, if I remember correctly.
セルシーだって引退してもうどれ
Maybe not. I don't know. I forgot.
ですよねですよね。あくまでただの噂ですけど、私すっごく楽しみです。だからこんな楽しそうなこと、姉弟子としてお弟子さんたちを連れていかないわけがありませんよね。点灯式は新エリート全部に中継されますし、ちゃんと練習もしないと。二人は他に予定とかないですか？
What kind of practice? Oh, you mean because we're gonna use our mystic art? Yes. We didn't, but then something come up. We need to back to 6th Street tomorrow.
夫婦先輩、さっきまでは何の予定もなかったんだけど、たった今空から大事な依頼が降ってきちゃったの。だから6分街に戻らなきゃ。本当に戻らなきゃダメなんですか？いつこっちに帰ってくるんです？
At the end, we're gonna celebrate at the end of this session and 2.6.
黄金の日といえば、パンさんが毎年ドーンと腕を振るう日なんですよ。今年は2人もいるので、例年よりも豪勢にしようっていう話になってたんですけど。
Well, depending how this job ends, we could come earlier.
別に私が食べたいってわけじゃないですからね。
Sure.
ただ2人が食べられないのはちょっと残念だなって。
I mean, if you're not here, you can eat more, Fufu Senpai.
でも決意は固そうですし、もしその依頼が早めに終わったら、
Yep,
黄金の日
that's what's gonna happen anyway.
武道館に帰ってきてくださいね。
I think. I mean, we technically already celebrate the Guild Carrot Day in that event. I don't know if that count or canon.
じゃないとお師匠様やみんなからのお年玉
We already
も
got
らい
lucky
損ね
money
ちゃいますよ。
from Shifu. Wait, is this Shifu the one who gave us money during? So yeah, we get Ang Pao. We call it Ang Pao here. Lucky money in all the three. I think the first one from Shifu, if I remember. The second one was No, the second one. Oh, I think I understand. I remember now. Why we see the scene with Spoke Shark? Because the kid Spoke Shark has sibling, primarily Manato and Yuzuha sibling. So the whole Lucky Money thing makes sense for them. Anyway, moving on.
聞くところによると、英比地区におけるお年玉の相場は数十ディニーくらいだとか。
あれお弟子さんたら知ってたん
It's
です
just
か？
a tradition, right? Not the amount of money. You pack up your stuff and head back to 6th Street and with Wise only to get accosted by 16 the second you walk in. What is accosted? After promising over and over that you run the video store properly and wouldn't just disappear for ages, you go back to your room and think, what do you? Okay. I'm sorry, 18. You've been doing this alone this whole time. I haven't visited 6th Street in a while. I always using 20 to do the store thing. You quickly pack your thing and rush back to this workshop only to find that Wise and Fairy are already inside. Everything seemed to have gone back to the way it was before heading to Wi-Fi Peninsula.
進捗更新 HDD システムデータベースの点検が完了しま
You're
した。
still cleaning up.
冗長データ削除の進捗は現在 87.4% です。
I miss this outfit. I think this is one better than Wi-Fi Peninsula, in my opinion. あれ？
あれ適当感で聞いた時もそのくらいじゃなかった？全然進んでなくない？警告不明なデータの干渉を検出したため処理速度が低下しています。
Full force
バ
mode.
ックグラウンドへの切り替えを推奨。高速化にあたっては全力モードもご検討ください。
全力モード？
Yeah, what is that?
はい。全力モードでは
Okay.
AI アシスタントとして
Your face
パワー
just
をすべ
changed.
て特定スレッドに集中させ、処理速度を 120%
Only
向上させます。
20%. I mean, 120%.
電力およびネットワー
Oh,
ク帯域
okay,
の消
okay.
耗速度が
Well,
200% 増加します。
Well,
また、周辺
what
住
about
民
the
の
electricity
環境に影響を
bill?
及ぼす可能性もあります。
Maybe we should do this in Wi-Fi Peninsula and let the Shiba Temple pay for the bill.
検討に値しないな。バ
Okay.
ック
バックグラウンド処理へ移行中。今のうちにマスターのスケジュールを最適化いたします。マスターおよび助手2号の外出
Just
データを
go,
参
just
照し、
go.
推奨リストを生成。
I thought we're gonna wait for Jen. Okay, 18. At that point, 18 pushed open the workshop door and was patiently waiting up on the side. Trip planning the on hold as the guilty shop owner. You must hear out what the employee taking care of shop has to say first. Oh, okay. This is how we will see the Age of Delusion. Master, if you're free, could you help me drop off this videotape at Yomaruyon in the corner, on the corner? A good manager gonna do what a good manager gonna do.
もちろんいいよ。私は責任感ある店長だからね。
If you know, you know. Arigato, pananjat. Nyarame, nyaraku, nyarabide, nyaku, nyaraku, After handling a musical videotape to you, Egden leaves satisfied.
ジェーンさんが訪ねてくるまでの間、リンがやることは決まったようだな。じゃあフェアリー、もう一人の店長向けにオフのスケジュールを作ってくれるかい？
承知しました。移動手段や催しの趣向などを評価し、スケジュールを生成します。プラン決定。ライブハウス404。
Hey, they call it Yomaruyon in Japanese.
いや、リンと同じじゃないか。フェアリー、 我が家に公平を重んじるなんてルールは
定例の情報スクリーニングの結果、ネット上でライブハウス
Yes.
404および妄想エンジェルに関連する
Also
コメン
Angel.
トが増加傾向にあることを踏まえた合理的な推測です。
なるほどフェアリー。忙しいと言いつつずっと404のアイドルたちを追っていたんだな。
I remember that
僕は
Arya
彼女たちに一度会って
making friend with
名も
Fiery,
消息も知ら
just
ない
like Chingy. We're gonna see them interact. Maybe, I don't know.
否定、新エリート最強の AI アシスタントとしてフェアリーはマスターのお笑いを常に全力で
Your
遂行
eyes
して
say
い
you
ます。
you not
そこにはいかなる怠惰もありません。
sure.
冗談だ。とはいえフェアリーも聞いていたろ。最近違法な AI の活動に治安局が警戒を強めている。君も
I mean, it's technically similar to Fairy, right? I believe this was Yokai. Yokai work. I don't know how did Yokai able to transfer. Maybe because internet. He able to move between. If that's the case, then Fairy also could do that. But we never seen Fairy do that. I don't know. Maybe because she doesn't want to do that anyway.
お兄ちゃんは心配性なんだから。フェアリーなんて超のつく慎重派だし、
Yes,
真
Chingy.
意のところに届け出もしてるみたいだから大丈夫だ
Yes,
よ。
Arya and
例の依頼にしたって
Fairy
本当に当てにしてる
kinda
のは
like
私たち
friend, I
フ
think.
ェ
I
アリ
don't
ーの
know.
方じゃない？
I don't know the event in 2.5 about Angel Delusion thing. Also the mini web event. Is Fairy already in the timeline? Is Fairy currently already friend with Arya, or that's something that will happen in the future? I don't know.
ちょうど時間もあるし、404にトアちゃんに頼まれたビデオを届けて、ついでにその辺をブラブラしようよ。
And then Interlude Season 2 Encore for an Old Dream. Starto. You take the videotape that L18 asks you to bring to Yomaruyon and head out with Wise, familiar route, unfamiliar destination. Yes, you saw Yomaruyon for the whole year, Klaus and Cecilia, I believe, by the store, by the area, or maybe rent. I don't know. I don't know what Cecilia did. Is she always been the owner, or she buy from someone somewhere? I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
あの404が黄金の日の前に営業再開するのか。
This is always empty.
今行ったら千夏たちに会えるかも。
Hey, you know, I mean, we know Shuna, yes? Chinatsu in
Ah.
Japanese.
彼女たちがステージに立つ姿が楽しみだよ。
So we know Chinatsu because we meet with her twice. I don't know the whole bottle one canon, but the resort one in 2.2, I believe, was not 2.2, 2.1. I believe that was canon. So yeah, what's that? Is it a cat? Okay, it's see-through. Anyway, it's almost an hour, so we're gonna talk with Gerasita. I mean, not Gerasita. Yomaruyon there. We're gonna go. I think I already enter Yomaruyon before in part 1. So I think we're gonna continue that in part 3 because I believe this will be a long talk. So yeah, until next time. Well, so far so good. This is early. They are a bit. We give a lot of hint there what possibly could happen in 2.6. The whole constructing and the whole fairy and Arya probably will be the main focus, and also the gilded carrot tie will be the final scene we're gonna do with this volume high after what happened in this Arya Gen commission, not Arya Gen commission. So yeah, until next time, bye.